All right then, on to the last question.
Yes.
After Dragon Quest goes on sale overseas, what are you hoping will happen?
Hope?
Or dream? You know, something that you would like to happen. Something exciting you hope to see happen. That sort of
I
thing.
see.
Can you tell me about that? I thought we'd start with you, Ichimura-san.
I see. Let's see. I think it would be great if the tag mode triggered a social phenomenon there too.
You mean if people there started a Paddy's Pub in America and Europe as well?
Yeah, that's right. And the North American, European, and the Japanese versions of the game are made so the tag mode can happen regardless of the region. I think it would be great if this leads to exchanging data between countries.
An international exchange.
Yes, the release dates are very close to each other. And I can see people in an airport gate exchanging information with people from other countries, like passing info with someone from Italy. Things like that would be great. In Japan, like in the Akihabara maybe, and at a different airport like Charles de Gaulle. You hear there's been a ton of tag mode. If something like that happened, if all sorts of things happened in each region, I think it would be very interesting.
I see.
Foreign countries.
Crossing national
Right.
borders. An international tag mode.
That's true. The tag mode will be really long distance. But still, if that happened, I think it would be great.
I see. If by some miracle another legendary map would be randomly generated, and if the name of that map becomes known around the world, that really would be exciting.
It would be incredibly exciting.
All right. Hori-san?
Let's see, this is similar, but we've put in many features in this game, and I don't think the game population is as dense over there as it is in Japan, so I'm not sure if exchanges can happen as much, but on the other hand, Twitter is really popular, and I think Twitter and Dragon Quest can coexist. You can use Twitter and say, I'm around here right now, so if anyone's playing, assemble here and let's exchange stuff. That could happen, or they could use Twitter and get a multiplayer game going. I think it would be great if they really used it as a communication tool and played that way. And for example, you're going to Japan, you better take your DS. You can exchange with lots of Japanese people. In Japan, you can get a Masayuki's map and say, hey, here's a souvenir from Japan. It's like a souvenir.
If Masayuki's map became a Japanese souvenir, now that would be interesting. That's real ambition.
To be able to do that, we made it so people from all regions could exchange data.
Normally, if you make a game with that kind of feature in Japan first, when an overseas version of the game doesn't exist, you wouldn't make the Japanese version compatible with other regions because you're not able to test those things out. But hearing about it now, it makes sense.
There's a Japanese proverb that goes, even in the brush of sleeves, there are ties from another life.
There is, isn't there?
In tag mode and in the brush of sleeves, ties from many lives.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Where if things like that happened all over the world, it would be amazing.
Well, the reason why I'm here to talk to you two today is I think that Dragon Quest is a series that has been loved by Japanese game fans and captured their hearts for so long, and that it changed a lot of people from thinking games would be too hard for them to the point of them having fun with video games. And now that Nintendo, as a company that continues to aim to expand the world's gaming population, is now helping by publishing the game overseas, I'm hoping the game could expand its reach overseas. I want Dragon Quest to create a chain reaction of people who can say they now like video games because of Dragon Quest. When that happens, actually, back when the game was first announced, I expressed that I wanted to help spread this game overseas. Now, I feel as though those words are finally coming to fruition.
I think so. Thank you very much.
Really,
No,
thank
thank
you
you.
so much for today.